In this Chord Mania video, we're doing an E7 chord. You can't do a blues turnaround without the E7 chord. This is the 7th chord. It's going to have 4 notes in it, so not like a triad that has 3. So we're going to go over all those notes. Let's go over the shape first of this E7 chord. First finger is going to be on the 4th string, 1st fret. Middle finger, 2nd finger is going to be on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. Then we're going to play open, 2nd string, and my 3rd finger is going to go on the 1st string, 2nd fret. We're going to strum all 4, and you have E7. It's a really cool sounding chord on the ukulele. Now, what are the notes in this chord? So we got a G sharp on the 4th string, we got D on the 3rd string, E on the 2nd string, and then we got a B on the 1st string. So that's, if we put them in the proper order, E, G sharp, B, and D. And these all come from the major scale. At least that's how we're going to relate them to. And the 7th chord is going to be the 1st degree of this scale, the 3rd degree, the 5th degree, and then the 7th is going to actually be the flat 7. Now let me show you what I'm talking about there. So let's play our E major scale first. If we got E, F sharp, that's the 2nd degree, G sharp, that's the 3rd degree, pay attention there, A is the 4th degree, B is the 5th degree, pay attention there. Then we got C sharp, that's the 6th degree, and then we got D sharp, which is the 7th degree, pay attention there, and then E. Remember I said it's a 1, 3, 5, and flat 7. So the 1 again is E, that's your root. So 1, 2, 3 is G sharp, so E, G sharp. Then 4, 5, that's B, so E, G sharp, and B. And then 6th degree is C sharp, and then D sharp is a 7th. Remember I said flat 7 though. So flat 7, you just have to take this D sharp and slide it back 1 fret here to just regular D. So those are the notes. E, G sharp, B, and D, the 1, 3, 5, and flat 7. So E, G sharp, B, and flat 7, D. Now we put them in this shape, it's a slightly different order than just E, G sharp, B, and D, but it's all the same notes. So that's really important to know, that the 4 notes of the 7th chord, and especially this E7. Now this is a cool shape because you can slide this up and down the neck fairly easy, right? So check this out. You have to remember where the root of the chord is, and then when you slide it up and down, that will tell you what new chord it is. So the root for this one is always going to be the 2nd string. So whatever note's on the 2nd string is a root. In this case, it's open 2nd string, which is E. That's why this is a E7 chord. Now, if I slide it up 2 frets, let's slide it up 1 fret. What the heck? Just go back 1 fret. Notice I have to move everything up 1 fret, including the open string. So what I'm going to do here is, if I just take this shape and slide it up, I'm going to be kind of stuck getting to this chord. So I got to refinger it. And so if I refinger it, I'm going to play my 2nd finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, my 3rd finger on the 3rd string, 3rd fret, and now my 1st finger is going to be on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and my pinky is going to be on the 1st string, 3rd fret. So there's your new chord. This is still the same shape as this, except slid up 1 fret, and the fingering changes. And what I said was whatever the 2nd string note is, that's the name of the chord. So in this case, 2nd string, 1st fret is an F. So this is your F7 chord. So here you go. Here's a very cool F7 chord. What happens if we slide it up 1 more fret? Well, whatever note this is on the 2nd string, 2nd fret, that's F sharp or G flat. So there's an F sharp 7 or G flat 7. Slide up 1 more fret, you got G7. So I think this is really cool because it's going to get you out of just playing some traditional chords. So for example, let's just take that G7. A lot of us may just play this chord, which is cool for G7, but now you could play this one too. That's a cool shape. And also what helps is when you see the sharps and flats, because in songs when you see like G flat or F sharp, you'll be like, what is that chord? Well now, if it says, for example, F sharp 7 or G flat 7, bam, here you got a shape. All right, so there's your Chord Mania for the E7. Make sure to get this chord shape memorized. Remember the notes in the chord and then how you can slide it up and down the neck.